AllAboutSelf.com is the brainchild of Mia Cipriano, a marketing major who parlayed her love of computers into a website aimed at a popular demographic, women 18 to 54. But long hours at work don't always lead to happiness.
Mia Cipriano.
Hey, it's going on 7 o'clock. That still sounds like a business voice to me.
Hey, Chris, hi. I know it's late, but you know .com's 18-hour days are the norm, and we are no exception.
Well, listen, I just lucked into 2 tickets to that concert at Alice Tully Hall. So what do you say I pick you up at 7:30, and then afterwards we could have a real nice dinner at Santa Fe?
Chris, I can't. I'm sorry. I asked Joan for this article on getting paid what you're worth, and she turned in a rehash of old stuff. She didn't do one bit of research.
So give it back to her. Tell her to do it right.
I can't. There's not enough time. It's been billboarded. It has to be posted tomorrow. So I've gotten some new statistics, and I'm doing revisions now.
Mia, I cannot believe the president of AllAboutSelf.com has to do her own research and writing. What's really going on here? Do you just not want to see me anymore?
Chris, I do want to see you. You know that. It's just that this has got to be good. We're at a really critical point right now. I need more hits on the site, and I really think this is the kind of thing that'll get us some attention.
And you're the only person there who can make it good?
No, but by the time I discovered the problem, Joan was long gone. And Tim, another writer who usually stays late, had to go pick up his son. So I just didn't think it was going to take this long.
I don't know what to say. Why don't you just give me a call if you ever have a free evening? I don't know if I'll be free, but give me a call. So long.
Chris. Yes, I would like to get an egg roll and some pork fried rice delivered to 220 Fifth Avenue, first floor, AllAboutSelf.com. The delivery man should ask for Mia Cipriano. Excuse me? What do you mean you don't deliver an order that small? You know, we order from you all the time, so if you can't do this tonight, I'm sure we can find someplace else the next time we have 10 people staying late. Thank you. Yeah, Kim, would you find Joan for me and have her come to my office? Thank you.
You wanted to see me?
Yes. It's about that salary article that you were assigned to do.
Yeah?
Joan, all you did was turn in a rehash of past articles. You didn't tell me or your readers one new thing. So I had to do the research and rewrite the thing last night.
So maybe our readers aren't as up-to-date as you are.
And maybe our readers are more up-to-date than you are. You know, Joan, you have what I call the Joe Sixpack mentality when it comes to our audience, and I am sorry, but that will not do.
Joe Sixpack?
Yes, it's what local TV producers used to say about stories. Will it interest Mr. and Mrs. Joe Sixpack? And of course, they regarded Joe Sixpacks as ignorant people with a short attention span. So if a story was the least bit complicated, it never made the news. And I'm telling you, we will never, ever treat our readers that way.
Okay. So where am I supposed to get all this new information?
Just take a look at what's out there. There are a lot of new websites with salary information. You could have reviewed them, which is what I wound up doing because there was no time to get anyone for an interview. Look, from now on, I want you to turn your articles in 3 days before they're posted.
What, so you can rewrite them?
Yes, if necessary.
Well, look, I turned this one in last week, but then you didn't get around to looking at it until late yesterday. I would have rewritten it myself if I had known there was a problem.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Chris, I'm sorry. I tend to get tunnel vision when I'm working. Please pick me up at 7:30.
What about the story?
I'll have Joan redo it, so it'll go up at noon instead of at 6 a.m.
Now you got things in perspective. I'll see you in a little while. Bye.
Okay, that was fun. Boy, she always takes me to some other world.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that what you want? Another world?
Not really. Just a little more control of this one would be nice.
Thanks. Well, you know, I'll let you in on a little secret. Well, one that helped me anyways. Why don't you set your own schedule? Stop letting all these other people do it for you.
Oh, these other people. Now, didn't you just set my schedule for me this evening? Had me reschedule, if I remember correctly.
No, I did not. That was your decision. Very wise one, I might add. All I'm saying is take a look at what you do all day long. Why didn't you know the writer hadn't done her job before it became such a crisis?
Because I'm either on the phone or in meetings all day. I can never get to content until late in the afternoon.
Well, it seems to me you have that backwards. I'd look at the content first.
Yeah, I guess I could put aside an hour or two in the morning and then not be so rushed in the afternoon.
Yeah. And then maybe when I call you, you won't give me such a hard time.
Well, maybe I'll just give you a hard time anyway.
Okay, we'll see.
Thank you.